afternoon, Leo. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Leo, is at time of viewing this video, whether your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is just focus using your intuition only on those things that actually resonate. Anything else, leave it for another Leo. All right, Leo, let's get started. Today I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Zodiac 108 deck. Now, these are just extra little clarification, definitions, persons, places, dates, times, seasons, or even just answers to yes or no situations. So let's dive in here and see what the first card is for you. This is a bedroom card coming up here, Leo. Bedroom is all about sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, as well as love affairs, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, just simply sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, or just simply call it a day. All kinds of different references there for you, Leo. We'll find out with the general reading how that plays out. We also have the train, which is about moving on, life's journey, new endeavors, going away one direction, on track, or focus on time, keep going forward, going with the flow, so to speak, or maybe being inflexible, steady climb, no resistance. All keywords on that card. And finally, we have the white rabbit, a little reminiscent of Alice in Wonderland. Spark of curiosity, gnosis, if I can say it correctly there, spiritual awakening. It's time, heeding the call, research it, inner knowing, dark delight, going down that rabbit hole, so to speak, and simply waking from the dream. All right, Leo, there is a lot of options there. It makes it interesting reading how it's going to come out in the general reading for us. But Leo, also, if you're into numbers, we have 667. 667. I've been getting a lot of 666s in the beginning. So 667. Now, if you go into Google, type in angel number meaning 667, and you'll get an additional angel number or angelic message for this week ahead as well. Now, that also works into, 10, which is a completion, but you drill it down into one numerologically. So all about beginnings and endings coming about for this week ahead for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and start here. And I'm going to use the Graham Smithwaite 1909 original circular edition deck today. And we're going to post 6 cards for you for the week ahead. So 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week as well. So let's get started here in the beginning of the week, the middle, and the end of the week. And we'll do a basic reading, come back and clarify using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Beginning of the week, we have strength as well as the 6 of Cups coming out. So strength, courage, bravery coming in, just finding that strength to deal with things, perhaps with some past memories, going down nostalgia, familial memories back when you were a child or other family members. Just going down memory lane at this time is what's coming into play here. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the King of Wands coming up, and it's completely your energy there, Leo, as well as having faith to begin that new hero's journey. So the King of Wands energy, once again, obviously attractive, charismatic, finding creative solutions to problems and making decisions creatively. But you're definitely inspiring, motivational to others as you lead by example here. And, with that Leo the Lion as strength, courage, bravery, you're definitely the king of the jungle, making things happen as we go and you start this new journey forth. You're stepping out with faith on something here in the middle of the week. Now, you are feeling quite proud, maybe a little self-indulgent as well, but your confidence is through the roof. Your self-esteem is high here, Leo. You are really proud about all that you've accomplished, and, you're just, a little bit in love with yourself. I'll just say that, Leo. It's there, and it's well-deserved. I mean, come on. You work really hard. You're diligent. You're a hard worker. You really put your all into things. You're really, when you have a creative aspect to problem solving. You're just all there. You're making things happen. You're putting your all in there. You're working hard. You definitely pone in this kind of earthy characteristics of, that perfection. Wanting that perfection is what it's coming down to. But let's go ahead and grab that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. We'll clarify each one of these cards, 3 cards from this deck, to clarify that strength card for you. And that is total Leo energy right there as well. As you know, that strength, that courage, that taming the beast. And that could be, inner beast within that you need to take control of, or externally, just, external issues. Let's clarify and see what this is all about for you. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's no wonder. I mean, strength, bravery, courage. Yeah, look at this. You got that new level up of Ace of Cups happening here. More abundance, overflowing emotions, and understanding, compassion. Your wish being revealed, revelations of your wish and your dreams, your prayers being answered and coming to fruition. And look at that 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that's such successful card. Now, it is closing out a completion of an ending, and you're going to start this new beginning, obviously. But oh my goodness, what a wonderful card to get. Now, this isn't necessarily about quantity as it is about quality. Yeah, you're realizing you're just so grateful about all the abundant blessings you have and you've received throughout your lifetime, and you're focused on that. You're looking at that, and that could be exactly why you're going down memory lane here with the Six of Cups. You're really recognizing, and with gratitude, realizing how abundant your life is, and whether it's work, life, home, just life in general, everything is really abundant there with that 10 of Pentacles. And here you are, Page of Cups, a child, like offering of a gift, or it's a gift coming towards you of affection. You're very independent here, Leo. You are definitely focused on your freedom. You're savvy. You're able to take care of everything on your own. You're not codependent at all, Leo. Even though it's amazing because not only do you have the pre-empress, the Mr. Independent, Nine of Pentacles here, but you actually have the Empress. Now, irregardless of what your gender actually is, Leo, this is that feminine characteristic about new beginnings, the divine feminine, the mother of all 4 of the queens. So this energy coming out here is very independent in its own right, but she's very expansive. She's very creative. She's, the birthing of possibilities, highly fertile, but it's new beginnings and coming to fruition and recognition. Now, this could be some additional mature woman that you may be dealing with, a mother figure, literally, and you're just very independent with this person. But going down memory lane, perhaps memories coming about regarding this, individual, and recognizing that, it's time to, maybe apologize and then move on, new beginnings, and explore the fact that you are a very independent individual. Here's that King of Wands energy. We're going to clarify that. Like I said, I was seeing that for you, Leo, all that fire, passionate, and creativity coming out from that King of Wands. Now, I am seeing that there may be some drama ensuing. It could be at work, it could be with the family, some kind of chaos, a little bit competitive in the way it is going. I mean, it's not aggressive, but it's just everybody's got their own ideals and opinions and ways of doing things, and it creates a little bit of chaos. You have a seed that is planted, so you're committed and dedicated to nurturing, ensuring that there's a solid foundation. So whatever project or investment you have going, it takes time, and actually maybe months is what I'm seeing in this, rather than just a week. So you've committed yourself, or have committed yourself, to really caring and tending for this plant, and it's created some drama, chaos. You got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is all about following procedures, following the organizational, set regulations and rules and step-by-step procedures. And, it is, traditional, just, conservative views of you just got to follow the rules, check off the checklist, go through this procedures, and it takes time to avoid the chaos and conflict there. But I dare say, even as Leo, the King of Wands here, you can definitely find some creative solutions around that chaos and information, because we do have you starting a brand new journey here. Perhaps walking away from all that chaos and chaos, because you got a brand new creative. Look at that wand. And look at it. It's probably the same wand you're holding here, but it's a brand new life cycle. You're branching out. It's growing. It's a new cycle. That's creative solution that's coming into play, and it's actually starting to take off really fast in a forward direction. Very fast chariot action here, and you got the Five of Swords. This whole stepping out with faith in this new creative endeavor that you're passionate about is creating some arguments in play. Now, the Five of Swords is about changing the way you're communicating with others and changing your understanding as well. This is, yeah, agree to disagree at times, but sometimes you also need to change your mindset to perhaps some others' ideals have some merit, and choose to use those ideas as well as you begin this new journey, having faith and moving forward. Now, at the end of the week, we have the Eight of Cups here, Nine of Cups. And like I said, that's a very self-empowering card. Um, you're quite proud of yourself. You're moving forward. You're starting this new journey forward. You're taking time out for yourself to do so. And look at that. You see your ships on the horizon. You've been waiting for the ships to come in because you see your joy, your success is on the horizon, away from the shoreline. You're ready to expand outward, journey forth. And that's what that Fool is doing, stepping out. You're also deciding you're not going to wait for that ship to come in. You found your own boat and you're pushing out because you're just tired of the drama. You want to find that serenity. So that is a decision you're making from a very self-empowered, some would say maybe it's selfish, but that's just a disagreement of perspective. For you, you're just wanting to get away from the drama, the chaos, the conflict, and others may be seeing you as just being self-indulgent, not self-empowered. So take that as it resonates, but recognize everybody's got their own perspectives. Now, we're finishing up with this Eight of Pentacles. Now, that is, the taskmaster. I mean, you're just really working, focused on the job at hand, so to speak. And look at that Devil energy come out. Negativity coming out. There you are, juggling, multitasking, trying to keep everything up in the air. And the devil's here to test your commitment to taking care of things, doing things, keeping the family from work and the work from family out of the way. And there's a Queen of Wands energy coming out here. Now, we already established you as a King of Wands, so this could be testing your commitment to things. The Queen of Wands energy, this is a fiery energy as well. This could be Sagittarius, Aries, or another Leo. But this is a complementary individual, soulmate coming towards you, perhaps that you've been juggling with already. And the devil in the details, so to be, is like, really, you've been putting a lot of work into it. Maybe connecting with this other individual or taking care of this other individual. So like I said, there's some negative energy critic coming at you regarding your focus of working hard and trying to say you're selfish about whatever decision you are making currently. I'm not sure how. I mean, it can be a little different for every one of you, but it definitely, I'm getting intuitive things of it can be a family, older family member that you're taking care of, or it can be a younger family member you're taking care of. But not just a significant other is what I'm getting at. Certainly for many of you, it's a significant soulmate other, but soulmates can be any other individual as well. Doesn't mean you're going to be in a significant relationship with them, but this one, it does appear that you're actually taking care of somebody. I'm seeing that with the focus on the details and trying to really focus on details and follow the Hierophant, the rules, the regulations, kind of stuck in that traditional conservative situation of hierarchy occurring there. And so I'm getting that kind of family hierarchy coming out here, as well as just a situational. Take it as it resonates for you. Once again, like I said, we did have the bedroom card there, so like the can be, just sleeping on it, alone time being needed, retiring perhaps, as well as, sometimes you just got to call it a day, Leo. And we do have, life's journey, moving on. We see that you want to move on, you want to go forward, getting ahead of things. And then you have that white rabbit, that Alice in Wonderland thing about, as your curiosity is sparked, there's a new journey waiting you. So, you're really researching it, tapping into your inner knowing as well. But it can be kind of like going down a rabbit hole or waking from a dream, as we found. All right, Leo, I'm going to go ahead and push these to the side here. If you're already resonating with this or you're just being entertained, go ahead, hit that like button down below for me. Let me know, as well as if you care to share in the comments. I enjoy reading those, and we'll try to reply as well as soon as possible. Now, moving on to these oracle cards. They're going to help pull around and blend up this whole reading for the week ahead as well, so stay tuned. Now, and before I go further, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscription tab down there. That way you'll get notified for free next time I upload a video. You won't miss out on any of these. All right, the Awenides deck. This is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck, and it provides an affirmation for you to focus and meditate upon as you go through your week ahead. And your affirmation is trust. Yes, Leo, I trust and follow my intuition. I walk my true path. So there you go. I walk my true path, and I trust and follow my intuition is your affirmation for the week ahead. Let me set that aside. We're going to move on to the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck, and I'm just going to read the message from heaven and the message from earth today on these cards for you. So let's grab you one card here, and your card this week is the Metal Sheep. It's all about foresight and careful planning. So definitely, it does look like you want to map out that journey forward. Let's look at that, number 8, and have some careful planning in place there. So the message from heaven for you, Leo, is yin metal reflects the. My eyes are a little blurry. I got a brighter LED light going on there. Yin metal reflects the truths. Let go of your judgments and assumptions, Leo, so you can see things as they really are. As well as the message from Earth for you, Leo, as one of the most resourceful signs with hidden yin fire and yin wood continually replenishing that yin earth. The sheep reminds us that our best resources are already within us. So, Leo, utilize your unique talents and skills to simply carve out your new path forward. Alrighty, now the Moonology card. We're going to grab one of these, and I'm going to read the full text from the guidebook, and that's because there is alternative additional meanings to this card that's not just on the card, and that way I can make sure this truly resonates with all of you who are listening and viewing, and give you something to meditate and contemplate upon. Now, Leo, a win-win outcome is forecasted. How about that? It is the full moon in Libra, and that is good news indeed, isn't it? Full moon in Libra. Let's pull that out. Look, too far. Here we go. Alrighty. So Leo, the full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow. So Leo, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment, perchance. It is important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, Leo, it is doing so at the right time. So try not to fight it. As well as this card can also refer to a professional relationship, Leo. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego, Leo, with uh, someone else's needs, I should say. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take, Leo. So doing so might be the answer to your question at this time. Now, to attune to the moon card, Leo, let go of that which is falling away. Just simply let go. As well as additional meanings, see the other person through the eyes of love, Leo. It will change your perspective. As well as it's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while, as well as look after yourself but avoid vanity. And finally, it's a great time to have and make a makeover. Alrighty, Leo. I do hope something here resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.